And I say, this is the state I woman. Clearly, Bibi, you don't need anybody to tell you there. This is a clear case of a failure. Because 80% of your manifesto, is 80%
But so, Okaso, or fulfilling 80% of the manifesto promises. Na your galamsey as an issue, yensa noa.
Remember economy no do.
No, your galamsey as an issue, yensa noa. Does it necessarily mean say we fail? Say there are other sectors that are performing well.
Menka economy no hasam.
How they say nay.
Yes.
What they can one
I'm telling you something. We need to be serious in this country. I'm telling you. It's a casa workana. You MPP for say ba benuma. You NDC for ba benuma. Bibi ma kan o hade. Ghana tumunu one form my political party. Was it my nyimpa nti enye MPP na the year 2016 2020 years yana tumizema ya from MPP
my president
man. But when they fail they hide behind the political parties to shape up sympathy from their party members. This is a clear case of this monumental failure on the part of the president. The galamsey ya wo bibia yebu mfantefo. Yes, it's a quarter of Konkontiba. Ugunsu na nyona waresawa. In China or Bayern or your Froxen. You will see the one on the surface dancing. But the real
music is coming
motivators, enablers, one of what there's no doubt. My brother Fifi is struggling to defend. You see, politicians are the cause of this problem. Kalamsi, one of what Professor Frimpong Boateng report, you can say whatever you want to say about it. If it is never true, at least 90% true or 99% true, I believe. Sabi. Now, osende on your good news in tea, no one to one jintum. Want to associate one because it's the bad news. The Jubilee House for Bubu is in Azina. Nancy Akrubi Padozi MP. On social media, Okasonsu. Nswa oti the tea no the pan no can be seen him. Or social media. No huni. O the MP was whom.
Protozoa.
Yes. What
deny the or no galamsey.
No one catch them. One and our Jubilee House I work there me galamsey. Yes, my catch there. Konkwatibana was so soon and one and where galamsey and painful nature. That is why people can get boldness. Broad daylight by the roadside, less than 50 meters away from the road. Nkofun boldness to do galamsey.
Me call can be say enunti president in Pamu Ashanti regional minister or the me call court.
Yeah.
Recently.
No. Before 2020 elections.
So Bibi, it's a clear case of failure. Yan kind of crime yan. Na say as the two momona dem na be ya. Now you want us to give you the same tomb again. The same place. The same people. The same people. Why if one? The same people are the people roaming about. They want Ghana for 2 more on bill. Nasabi. So what Padamaka baby Hanos are on there and they are very. The question is the way forward.
The way forward.
The way forward.
Fire for her.
Yes. I mean, Mark, the first thing ever Ghanaian don't even think how to do it. Vote MPP out.
And only first.
The first thing you need to do. If you're a serious Ghanaian, and I mean it, Bibi, it's about the future of our children.
Then you are politicizing the fight against galamsey.
What is politics? You see, that is what they do. When they do it, they say, "Oh no, if you do, don't politicize it. Let's do collaboration." When we're giving power, did we give the power in collaboration?
There was no power sharing.
So what are they talking about? It's the politicians who are the cause. So only the politicians can solve it. So it has to be politicized. When they politicize issues in parliament, look at the argument. A saying sooner more than me saying sooner. You're corrupt more than me corrupt. I mean, this is how we have reduced Ghana to
beyond Yentua Benti MPP. What's the next?
The next thing is what Mr. Chairman this afternoon will be one of the television stations. Some from permitted and Kamobozin. Yes. Solution in your day. ono misale nchamante na sama wa kanchire Ghana for you there. So you may na drum na Ghana for the tumana. First, there will be 1 year ban, complete ban. First 1 year ban. That 1 year no, nzama yebe first, you better restore the quality of our water bodies. There's that 1 year no. 2, you be demobilize nkofuna where galamsey na illegal mining no. You see illegal mining you 2. You will be only licenses cry. You know, all your mining. On often galamsey. You will be our license. So only your illegal, more than on your
crude method of mining.
Yes. Be a woman area or operate outside the area or the means now you know or you're wrong. You are illegal mining.
Yeah.
Also they demobilize them in now. And then equipment in now as you go military base. They transport to military base for protection. Within that 1 year no, you restore you know through advanced technology sawabo was here the mazen.
Yeah.
And na mbabu na well people want to mpana. Onyina oye ferini. Mostly because as a training. Or be to haben hasa oba oye farmer. So we also want to mining sectors, mining areas or mining. So those farmer no group 1 not from companies ankasa. Companies, mining companies, where 20 anyon boom, 30 anyon boom, number 1 to infuse abantu infuse papa what is sustainable mining. Then you give them license. Now one can search through technology. Academic area high say a miner ibini sika. This is the way you should go about it. So when you're mining now, let's say when you sika na senzama no koyeya. So Obimpo Babe illegal mining, they will fight the person.
Okay.
But that's what I can answer. Because in Tumkade, Sabi, a Juman you but in Tumin Tosuma Bofu, Mutu and good, or phone call of phone came on Chrome ye. Into young boys now, also open mine and why you know. You don't leave them or shoot them on sight or chase them into the bush. Make sure they are a proper business, create proper business model.
Okay.
Ebama wenya one kasa one mining companies when you two new politician what they are making the politician be or Jubilee House and one small no one care the mass and one kasa the more license as a company. Okay. So the young men become the owners of the company. Ubutu why responsible mining. No why you work and pay. But the point Mr. Alexander plan or a 10-point plan. And I've just said some of them.
And you have to wrap up.
Yes, I'm wrapping up. So the point I'm making is that the most important thing we need to do moving forward as a country, I want to repeat it. This is not about a party's welfare, a political party's welfare. It's about Ghana's welfare. There will be billions and about 9 months. Nobody party being you. Can you imagine? Mostly insanity. So the politician is the one who should be blamed, not any other person. That's what I'm saying. The baby, you know, I have a party to defend. We have a nation to protect and a nation to defend.
Very well, Meda say Ebo Meda Wasibibre your thoughts on this very matter. Now let's jump to the next topic. In fact, Meda two nibe boom. Now when your time comes, what dealing with the two because of time. Kennedy Ohine Japan is on record to have said, sir, there is no way Omodi development will cook in Tampo North if they don't vote for MPP. Adanya, they were rewarded with 2 appointments. Now, after we Chinoman to Abama and NPP or no, or a board chair Ghana Gas, AstroTef development, of a bimbro more da. Yabehe NDC for so demonstration ya womo airquay amidst assurance from the Electoral Commission said they are tackling the anomalies na mohuno na afi sukra no your core election na yebenya polling station results on the EC's website. Alex, famra hona dealing with these 2 topics for me.
The other kind ma minka EC for or more semi he. Yeah. I'm say be bad on me tie wu any Jerry and Akogan na Jerry making some sections, but I believe strongly say Jerry Niama or can fahuno on Tiasia, and now I share that say all can be all can. The woman they say, Yesi,
EpaHoaDaben.
Omuma provisional register.
Yeah.
Na answer na omudi provisional register no be my crap. We should kwaya omudi ye efa so no because omuma ye submittee hard drives edimomo.
Yeah.
I think on the 20th of July or so. Omo amfa register no amaya even da omo ankasa ehye yese omudi be my no ye koye omo say nye ready.
Yeah.
Omo twen ya less than almost 24 hours and less
exhibition.
than to exhibition and omodi register no emaye sabio ebia minim adjecru nti omo edwin at that time no wodi register say yenhwemo na yenhwe say abnormalities bi wo mu ana ye be hu no na wodi amaye at the time
Munkwano mo de ma musa na all parties. Okay.
Wodi ma political parties na at that last hour no. I mean then I hope say yen eno echi no ye bo ye humoden ye hwemu and ye ho some discrepancies be ewo ho and we've drawn your attention to it say niama we na ya ho but niama ye hu ye ni nyina no wow omo aba abonti abeka say oh some of these things that is the essence of the exhibition no say ye the beba obi a ya spelling din eyi obi a ebia na yanya kwenye na ya all those corrections no but there's one important thing be wo exhibition cannot
Cure.
which is transfers.
Okay.
Transfers. And this issue, we have said it. There are some people who have been transferred that you cannot trace where they are coming from. Now, per the system, transfer no. There are traces yet to me a follow na and say all those things have not been resolved. And you can say chire kwaya wo fa so edi transfer nkrofo wo bra ye nemu si what about you say oh nipa no ye no you are suspending no. Would that solve the problem? Certainly not for us, because one na man no sa to me no not mirror system no more that transfers no. We want to know, and the only way by which we can know this is when we've all sat down. Auditing. Wow, you can't forensic audit no. Hey, be your margin say bia ye person omonko fa obi expert being free baby but that is not what we are saying. It's very simple.
But you called for an independent
forensic audit na ye can nyina say momo wa IT expert wo ho NDC for yes you were IT experts or other political parties are omo serious no obia wo IT experts. Call these people, sit down na ye nyina ye nhwe. Say ye shimo na bibia eye kama se na mo can say mo aye corrections no. That is it. It ends there. Then we all have that confidence and trust in that register. But we can say they be who here now what we a mistake. Yeah 2020 elections who bought results no more than 4 times. Wow. Why would to me a mistake? Na ye can na wo si wo ba be ye correction na was a mistake bio na ye say oh still and so na was a mistake bio sane pay can we trust you to make a genuine
mistake
correction okay. Na won ye mistakes bio. What if say the omo beside nyina mo na at the end of the day omo take it time wo hu na echi ombeba ombeka che say oh ya ye correction na ye beji na ye be hu say mistakes wo hu but say nyina ye table hu at the end of the day no we will solve the issue once and for all, and that is what we are calling for. Okay. And ye ye kan nyina ni say Ghana ni wo pe asundwe na wo pe say ye to abanu nchine bia emba hu no ochna ye demonstration be kan ye hu na ye demonstrate because this is the process to peace. emfa basabasa emba. But rather it is the process to peace. And it's a whoop asumju or maymwa. Then bekaye ho na yen ye. Em say niama wo bobo so say nkrofo akokano. I think in politics no some appointments and certain things are done with the hope ni say about to embrace people will consider that in voting. That is not the sole reasons ebema obi akotoaba, but we expect say ebema nkrofo bi ebia woti hey ya babam na ya mawo ministerial position bia sabi wobusuanfo bi be say oh yennu abeka ho, and definitely no yebenya 1 or 2 votes be any free ho either, but it happens. But they are see no say based on that no we can say development, and now you start calling people names on enu enye. You understand? All of us know politics. Even when I was doing my campaign, there are times I get to certain houses, me draw himself who send a make sure we bet me I organizer apparently we my household organizer. And some of them they take it serious. We can't na wo di wo no mama and when say ofre
na wo dada
and yes wo dada
yes
wo di can na wanya interest wo mu na wa boa wo because we can say so ebi mo taking it serious, they are able to organize their houses or mo frɛ wo say when you mo be kasa so eboa. So the American they say we shouldn't get to the extent that we'll begin to threaten people, say one try by mame. And this statement, is it the president in a very subtle way at time voter region spillage, akosobo spillage no by okoka bisa say se me share about na coming back. You understand? Those kind of statements, I think it's unfortunate. We shouldn't do that. But definitely, politicians see there are 1 or 2 things be a year. We expect say certain outcome, positive outcome will come from
very
it.
Well. Liquid and Grills Corporate Catering Service. I mean, come for now. Or a corporate person na where you man send your team to win break and could didi or favorite meal. May introduce Liquid and Grills Corporate Catering at the amount. You offer a rotating menu. You select both Ghanaian and other dishes over a 3-week cycle with 3 meal options available each day. Highlights may be a local meals such as banku with okra soup, fufu with light or groundnut soup, jollof rice, wache, and a red. Now, winning also accompanied by various proteins, beef, chicken, fish, and a traditional meat. As my making in our salivate already. Each meal, 55 Ghana cedis per plate. Our form, normal, and ne unko restaurant. If you cry normal, if you cry no. What a watching Kusiani, you be no way I can 50 Ghana. And you know, I think that this is a good deal. Now, ya kai say your weekly menu for each month. Every week you be a menu. Inti na wahye no so, but when you hear me number ni wobetimi afrɛ na wabusa sɛ ene menu be na mo woni akyerɛ no atwusi ni opɛ ana betimi so afrɛ no ayɛ order obɛfrɛ 0507 misi subiem 0507 110 430 0507 110 430. Clips Collateral Management Services say land title certificate, masa certificate in adwuma mao. How frɛ nebusa omobɛkyerɛ ododo 0543832466 any number de be frɛ Eclipse Collateral Management and Advisory Services. Omo Adenta Barrier ebe Medimosis Hospital na ebe West Africa Senior High School wall no oni omo eni nkomo na omo kyerɛ kwan abefa so a wasase certificate no ebetimi ayesika de amao in a risk-free environment. Honomwana oyene biato asembiato yeso maame aka baabi ana wankasa kura wenya kwanhye bia huntimi nya adwuma biem obetwa wachi no na sika bia ni ho a ode solve problem no immediately. Eno ntina Holland Insurance me Bimbo Life Insurance on MTN any Telecel ede aba. You say with as little as 2 cedis, 10 cedis, 25 or 50 cedis bosumi bia no betimi anya funeral and accidental disability cost cover to the tune of 30,000 Ghana cedis. No be say obey dial *269 hash. Now they register on MTN and Telecel. Odo Ghana card number no so be shemu bi. Bosumi bia yeti sika no automatically. Nti ya hye no so na sika wo se yente no udi sika no wallet no mu no na uja at least that amount. Ubetime the 7 biological dependents and so to so as beneficiaries. Terms and conditions apply. Eya na wa hye no so e dia mama e Holard life, in fact Holard insurance and this life assurance policy e dia ba. Mama ko fifi de ka ho na mintie no on these two matters, NDC for reasons for demonstrating tomorrow and the I want to about my enya the development bebro into
maybe
fee
political statements need here. Senior a penny I equate to kind. Sometimes them say in penny for platform na
no more film
be show. In Tinyamani dear, we dear chair politicians need the keka. But it also is born out of genuine worry.
Okay.
Because about what the Tembia a person ni patumaye. In Tinena on him say Ghana and so our needs are such that our resources cannot meet all of them at the same time.
Sure.
Into politicians all the time do development based on where they think there's a greater need. Just said for a year. I can't wait there. So bad we have to forget about all others and concentrate on this place and do it for them. Take into consideration our tax baskets. Normally, a politician will feel say, if I forsake all other needs, now maybe we now. And invariably, the expectation is that they will be rewarded at the polls. So if you're not far, very frustrated.
But say new sika.
A new sika.
Until you don't know say how.
New sika.
And
But
the people deserve
say,
the development.
a new sika. Who say even in the Bible, Almighty God Himself says, when He does something for you and you don't appreciate it, He's worried. He says healed how many lepers? 10.
10.
Only one person came back. Ajenkwana Kasao. The booth will say, Chanipa na day. So it's normal that they'll feel that way. In Tiano dear, meet me can Wasimbi. Now,
NDC.
Young Crawford, hey, Emupa Ghana. NDC for a problem, Ampa. 2016, BB. We share problems and there were electoral registration documents.
Voters
register. Now share concerns are easy.
What's the ECOWAS register?
Oh, we brought evidence. At the point, there were 580,000 people whose names shouldn't be there. Yet by what's the problem? More problem when running so we say hey. Shell software use nafa also use also be home. And it's supposed to be independent.
But they were giving evidence. Alex,
Manankasa.
They were giving evidence. Me person who
Alex,
say,
no,
because all can be
evidence no one fan to.
Oh, there be evidence were given to EC.
Most of the problems you are talking about is in any who you.
No, but when him said this is for presentation to the EC on normal findings. So they established the what they call anomalies and discrepancies. East need to Muse Ampa. They have also seen same.
East the who in a no any problem the coy. And just some them who you. Some for your more transfer or move vote from one NDC stronghold to another. No. East in any who you. Crawford yet said that they have some superior machine be the East themselves saw the thing.
Yes,
what I say? Who say when who near me be any say registered him? East is a fabra. Na me nhwe na me fanya adwuma ne ma also kofaba oh my
na yisi ne ya where or pagia eden
so yisi ne say nyama o complaining about ne ayaye nipa 35 for mu transfer mu votes from Telency or so to another, mind you, is a stronghold of the NDC to another stronghold of the NDC by somebody suspected to be an NDC person anyway. NDC need a call around crack card. Say Pejilo na mom no jijo na cast.
How do you know?
That's on the news.
What is on the
when I saw NDC
NDC Malone. Yeah, well, buy me crap on a work control over
Alex, Okasa no ID.
menu a person control
Okasa no ID.
Catcher no nye din.
Emrinio.
Walk baby. Walk the kingdom of the blind. Now you take some person out. The probability that the person will be blind is higher. There is a probability there. One stronghold. And will be a few stronghold. Ajiji in Crawford.
Now, then the bay will be a few stronghold or when.
Or no, so many only na send common from cards.
What will be the interest
or no one say Okojilo na mom. No knowing so the Omoko another constituency crime or Marco vote to her. No as transfer. And I see for see who ye call machine Marco who nipo yes idea near punishing. In the meantime, you are sending ni pay back. Musi dipa 50,000 BU. Dipa 50,000 there's a way of going about it. Momra enfa depending by new within film. Nipe would the 10 bia nipe would or registered. What me identify 50,000. Fine. Mo famra. What the bad nipa 50,000 you were registered BB. Then a bear because are there biometric registration.
Yeah.
Into nipa no away no old me farm ne biometrics MBC machine so to aba. Oh, into and shed anya dia eye isa. By encrofo ya can so okay there. Mon famra. Mon fam koi. That aside. Ada musimu koi demonstration. Campaign na tonsium. And no more per se, or more ginger or more support base. Who's or more per Germany Niama. Tiano no more quacoye. My message be unco, ye new be ancassa, or representing petition amahai. Speaker of Parliament. No, ye register.
It's a parliamentary intervention.
But you have members of Parliament. Let them raise it on the floor of Parliament. Why must you involve everybody? We're trying traffic by back room for nothing. Why must you involve everybody? Who are members of Parliament? Into Kakachromo. No more raising your Parliament. If possible, poor I am free
electoral commissioner.
Mami nomra. No meka de kunti a onye den. On person tiemu and on person tiemu. Tia. Now they also they should descend on the offices of the electoral commission the regions. How reckless can you be? Why? That's what your chairman said. So we are descending on the offices.
So if you descend, why
can't you say let's go to the office? Why do you descend?
No, descending and let's go. What is the difference?
How can you descend on somebody's property?
No, what is the difference?
There's a lot of
What is the difference?
The implications are not pleasant.
You just want to say something.
Say you are descending on my house. I will not allow you to come. Let's descend in the promises of the electoral commission.
I'm afraid we can do them descend of you.
Oh, Debbie, me my own.
Okay.
Say omu ginger support base na yanko shijama no mani eno akeke no muso omu ye adwuma nya sa ye time no ye the complaint kwa near the evidence akọ eno nie isi eno nie we ye see na we don't know kan isi asem
aden wrap up for me.
Electoral is from the MPP. All the time we try to make it better.
Reforms.
From the days of opaque ballot boxes to black and white pictures to no pictures for ID card to biometric registration. Presidential candidate got to about the constituency, the police station when you vote.
Bismarck, Monty said they've never carried out any reform before.
They have proposed reforms.
Yes. But all the reforms that have happened were under NDC's administration.
Why didn't you do it?
The government provides them. Because we want everything to be free and fair.
Okay.
It's free and fair. So when you complain, we have to give in so that
okay.
Send a Munsian fear. Problem or no more identify problem now. Moon find in the form of a report or a booklet or whatever. Now mo submit it to the electoral commissioner. Say ni mobile say mo confirm money amamba. Was if it Thursday or say Wednesday mo maybe.
Farman.
Mena asibe brain na call a bobok man ho, but before then, me nim wo office near the kind of furniture a wo, but it tells a lot about how serious you are with your business. Intene say wo office bi na wo tables ni wo nkonwa wo ho no mo nye nkonwa pa basa investors ne o clients ba wo mu hu wo seriousness. Now over the last 38 years, CRIF Ghana Limited have provided businesses and institutions that work Ghana have premium office solutions, papa. Your superior quality European office stationery. Your money counting machines, papa. Abe food any be. Your security safes are a protective of valuable assets. And yes, you can come and you do safe mu. The documents in so good safe mu. Now no hopes in do better how say. A Japadia book no motor safe. And I want to shame when I know we fear no to table so. And will be a photocopy. And to say for whom here. And yes, you can kwana. Yeah, they was another lie. Okay. Now, yes, also office equipment for efficient workflow, exclusive distributors of 26 award-winning world-famous brands. Your wide range of security safes, any office equipment. Only Crave Ghana and Kasa and Ne. Why choose Crave Ghana? Because your 38 years experience in the field of office equipment and money counting machines. Yes, also a one-stop shop for all your office equipment, safes, and money counting machines. A trusted partner. Only Crave and Kasa and Ne. For 0244 681 997. So, how much you require? Crave Ghana, Ewa Dabraka, near YWCA, and as a airport residential area inside Roman Reg Shopping Arcade. Ebo, I remember away.
Yeah, Bibi, me free Bibi. Painful is the way we finish and kafa when chill. Yes, yes. With the main chair, Masalan Chamanton.
Yeah.
Na main chair KOD.
Okay.
Masalan Chamanton
running mate. That's right. What the statement to be about?
Yes, fantastic KOD. A very young man, 40 years. Such a life. Somebody or started as a footballer. Obo Kumapem Stars. Former musician. Young man. Where's the mate to Abra?
Okay.
Abra Lawyer Station. He was the mate. Go to one riser, or be a lawyer, or your corporate executive as you speak, or your entrepreneur.
Why you musician every month?
Mama comes to a former musician. Yes, the Gologolo hitman.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that this is the kind of Masalan Chamanton why I'm a menu there. Or promise Ghana for the woman youth and one more youth and a life or represent the ordinary Ghanaian. This is how we want it.
Now, is the Alliance okay with this choice?
Fantastic.
Okay. Now, it's not man for Tepe Abu Sakara to be his running mate.
Chief Nankas or Kadada out there. Need running mate or be a youth.
In fact, that the last encounter,
he even said it. He had said it earlier.
Okay.
But, Bibi.
Sir.
Did I hear my brother Fifi trying to justify Honorable Kenya Japan statement no making?
There.
Say to Abama, it be to Abama, and a development man.
Well, see, you would ordinarily expect.
No,
Omobe rewarded with votes.
Yeah, but no, but Fifi mete.
No,
mete. Some kind.
Mame can my beauty. Me can and then me can. Message. Politicians ordinarily, they expect that when they do something in the community.
You said to some extent, what he said or justifiable.
Use that word.
Alex, they are now.
Alan Beja or no Abefama.
Alan now good talent now.
Obeja no Abechusumi. Will Alan step and come and take me because I have two heads?
Depending on your expertise.
Oh,
you see? Alan.
It won't happen.
Integrity and credibility. Say being MPP, he's a man of integrity. He's a man of his words. That is why even when he promised Ghanaians there, the youth vice president candidate was Amahon. So the point I'm making in there, say obi to Abama, Ghana for to Abama. Sabi, baby, okay, nipa kumpan to Abama MPP.
Oh yeah, baby.
So if what to Abama say win or no say in your vote to her. Itum kade say one to Abama mihena. You see, do you know what? Send them over say of unity. President na a confifu okra him for as a man for impunto ambe confi because yes, can you imagine?
Because man to Abama can
you imagine? That is why we believe that the equitable distribution of resources is what we need.
Okay.
There, you have a budget. Obiane resources be well could be ya chene preko. President no be decided there, and also finance minister there. I will pay them in your projects. Say we want tax. I don't know taxpayers. They are taxpayers.
I don't know what you tax.
Yes, you take the tax from them. Yet all the development and trouble mama, no more development. Can you imagine? That is how we have reduced politics. Until we change this system, Bibi, every 4 years we repeat the same mistakes and we complaining. Ghana will go back, will go to the IMF because people are benefiting from the system. That is what they are protecting. When they win power, all the contracts are for them. All scholarships are for them. All recruitment, police or military, they are for them. So why wouldn't they protect it? We want to crash that system so that there will be a government of national unity that will allow people to have participation, all inclusive. Mr. Nanchamatin, he means it. It has happened in Benin. That's why Benin is doing better than Ghana. Electoral Commission. Simple and straightforward. I support 100%. You may see the yellow in yeah. You see, the other way of forensic, forensic, audit. It has to be done.
Okay. On a provisional register.
It has to be done, baby. Let me tell you this. I'm coming.
What is it?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, maybe Sake.
No, you see, one problem we have with the electoral commission, our electoral laws, is that Obi can file as independent. Yeah, Otua 100,000. Political party can file Otua 100,000. But you give album to a political party.
But when you are the same file.
Yes, but you don't give album to an independent president. This is the system we have.
We have to amend that law.
It's so bad. And also, Mr. Chamatin has also said that president should not be the one to appoint electoral commissioner. It should never happen in this country again. We need to amend this constitution. One of the things Mr. Chamatin has said he will do is to create a second chamber that will be responsible for the appointment of people like Chief Justice, electoral commissioner.
So what is the basis for joining this demonstration? What do you identify with as movement for change?
You see, the only thing...
are they going to be part? Are they joining?
Yes, I said, don't be surprised to see us there. Because we are fighting a common cause. You see, the only way we can keep the peace of this country is to have a credible electoral process. Ghanaians will have confidence so that when somebody loses, I lost genuinely. Not because somebody who has appointed party cronies. Let me tell you, Bossman Asari was my mate. We were in Legon and Legon Hall together. We play Legon Hall team together. Or MPP ni mapa. No, MPP for. Bossman, how can it be fair? Look at Aponi offered how can it be fair? You appoint your people, go and manipulate the system, you win in election against the will of the people. Then if you don't take time, politicians will never take actions because no matter what they do, they can manipulate the system to win power. So they won't care about development. All that they will care is that get the people there, manipulate the system, win power, control the state. And if you don't stop, that's why I'm saying don't be surprised to see us there. In fact, these days when I'm talking, I try not to be so passionate to be more emotional, but I want to express my passion. Baby, yes, baby, you know. Onye party be that some cry. Say, tell me, I'm going to yamin pengu se so yanyi bi na adwunu bigidi na so kwatwe tu popowa oyekuwa. There won't be any political party in Ghana, but there will be Ghana. So whatever we are doing, let's look at the interest of Ghana first.
Very well.
That is why Mr. Ranchamantin once again on one television station, he supports the auditing or audit of the electoral register. It has to be audited.
It has to be audited. And the
breaking news. PPC Ochina be joining the morning.
Now what's in your kind? What's in your kind? What's a kai?
Also, Bibi must join. Bibi, is it not ironic? It's not ironic that when a party is in power, they become spokesperson for the electoral commission. When they are in opposition, what any people in the tradition? Yes, because the president appoints the electoral commission.
I didn't defend electoral commission.
No.
Mame Enkai was said, and they saw the Ghana Post for a deep job. Kai said Obama when he had that hoist and said Nipa Bonifobi, Ako creating Ghana Post for website in Ibi Pepe, and now Omode Ebu and call for Efaso. www.ghanapost.com.gh no ma kretibi na omode ebonko for krono na Ghana Post se men kan kire wo se wo ni Ghana Post ye adwuma Ghana Post for embusa wo bank account details da anase wo electronic card details baby a Nida enso ena eye Ghana Post for ebe demand say ode eye o mobile phone number and answer o mobile money number pin di ama wo Omo say omo nje bank account, omo nje electronic card details. Name mo no the USSD short code that womu use no star 885 hash. Star 885 hash. And no any mode of payment. So on Ghana Post edin edua into sheno so pa or say o in doubt ana bribi chire wadwene wo bibia oni obi ye ho a epacho obetimi akọ wono website and also be call womo Facebook page at Ghana Post and X and so at Ghana Post _ and Instagram at Ghana Post _ obetimi so send you WhatsApp message on 0542 52704 Shenin Super Emame. African Legends Night Basso on the 5th of October, a Saturday. Ebekoso ewa the Grand Arena Dome, Accra International Conference Center at 6 p.m. sharp. Single 450 Ghana cedis and a double 800 Ghana cedis. O particularly bin swatwa. Obe dial short code *713 *33 *20 Yen supporters no mudi dwuma ye media supporters no ye bebo mo abaso na emomu no obetimi so anya ticket ni bi ewo Airport Shell, YFM Legon City Mall, Silverbird Cinemas, Global Media Alliance ayewo Jowolo. Your media partners are your Mudi Jume, Silverbird Cinemas, E-Productions, and so Perception Media International. Kai City FM Kahon, Happy FM Kahon, White TV, YFM, Ghana Web, MX24, Amayal Debra, Daily Guide, Business and Financial Times, Channel 1 TV, ZFM, Oman FM, Net2 TV. And the new finder, of course, NYDJ Live, Boy Chidompa, Emejumedia Kosokai, Saturday, October 5, 2024. Yvonne Chaka Chaka, the Princess of Africa, or no any headline artist, but there will be George Jarrah, there will be Adani Bez, there will be Ochiame Kwame also supporting on the night. Ebeton Safro Sebra. Angel range of drinks na make farmer your Angel range, Angel Mango, Angel Peach, and Angel Apple Lime. Kai say nkwada nyina timinum or chuma ko by force. Nkwada nyina timinum obi timinum be. Angel drinks taste like our day. Adonko Soft Drinks Beverages Limited. Ena ode aba edwaso midin ene Besmark Brown meda Franca Folase meda Joel Sankwase meda Abi ene Salome enso ase se omahwe ama ye stream no akoso nyame adomo ochina ebe sen share radio so na